Hello. So for our week 5 update, what we wanted to focus on this week was finding a new hypothesis to test out ways we could differentiate our company from our competitors. So that hypothesis that we did come up with was that people searching for tutors wish to have a list of tutors that are active and on call for last-minute tutoring appointments and easy carefree schedule arrangement. So after surveying students and tutors both about the idea, we noticed that the majority of people would want an easier way to schedule a quick short-notice tutoring appointment from qualified subject-specific tutors that are ready to respond to a tutoring request at any moment's notice, similar to how Uber operates in a way on how their application works. And now that our findings have given us one solid way to differentiate ourselves, we will continue to look for more ways to further distinguish ourselves and draw customers just in the future.
Yeah.
And so we also focused our interviews this week on this topic as well.
Yeah, so I did a really important interview this week from an employee at NAC, and NAC is a tutoring service that actually turns out to be very similar to ours. It's going to be one of our main competitors, and I met them through an email, a promotional email that I got. I reached out and I got in touch with them, and I was able to get on a phone call. And I learned a lot from NAC, and a few of the main points that I learned was, one, as opposed to what we want to do, their scheduling is not instant. So their scheduling takes, you have to set in a specific time a few days from now, and then that's when the tutoring session would be, whereas we want to do it instantly. Another difference is they use course codes, so they don't use broad subjects like calculus. It actually has to be like calculus 16A or 1A. And all the tutors are students who've already taken that class before at that school. So if you have an experienced tutor, if they didn't go to that school and take that class, they wouldn't be able to sign up.
Great.
And then the third and final difference is that the service is only available to university students, and we would probably want to include high school students and middle school students.
We definitely want to branch out, just beyond the Berkeley area.
So I think we have enough different aspects that we can differentiate ourselves for now, but we did learn a lot.
We're definitely going to keep working on that. And I think Cassandra also had a pretty important interview as well this week.
So for my interview, the person talked about let's say they get to choose their own tutor, and they're like, oh, I want this person. We choosing a person over how they look. Would that be discrimination of against other tutors or not? And it's something that we didn't really think about, and it's something that we will be paying more attention to.
Definitely. Yeah, so that's a big obstacle in our way right now. And other struggles and obstacles we're facing is ways to advertise our company, which further goes into channels and ways to get
Craigslist, real quick. We did make that Craigslist ad in last week. We've gotten 7 responses from that since. So that's a viable marketing platform now. We know that we can get people from Craigslist.
Yep. So just finding ways outside of a Craigslist ad to advertise that, and also just more ways to get tutors on board to join our service rather than to tutor on their own privately. So just other ways we can continue to differentiate ourselves and make ourselves valuable. And then I guess to end, questions we have, we were thinking about ways we could generate revenue this week. And it seems like primarily our number one way of doing that is by taking a percentage from each appointment with each specific tutor having their own rate.
Yeah.
So that's what we have so far, but any suggestions or on ways we could increase that or find other ways to monetize this system would be great.
Great.
And that's about all for this week. Thank you.
Thank you.